This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Monday, August 18th, 2025. I'm Gary Dick. Fresh off hosting the Live Golf Tour, the city of Westfield is about to unveil details of a new master plan for transformational growth. The city already in the midst of more than $250 million in development in its downtown, with more on the way, says Mayor Scott Willis.
When I became mayor, I really wanted to focus on creating a livable, walkable destination in our downtown area. So we're getting ready to unveil, probably in the next 30 days, a new vision for the entire downtown area that's going to go all the way east to Cary Road and south a mile and north a mile. So it's going to really be a new vision for a walkable, livable downtown area.
A Los Angeles-based venue and event management company says it will no longer provide services for the Old National Events Plaza in Evansville. In a notice to the state, ASM Global said the move will affect about 250 employees, though most are expected to be hired by the new operator. From the state's number one source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. East Central Indiana is on the move, and the next big conversation is happening in Muncie. Join us for Innovate East Central Indiana at Ball State University, September 17th. A powerful afternoon of ideas, innovation, and insight, part of the Innovate Indiana series, presented by Indiana University and Old National Bank. We're talking talent, technology, and transformation, and what's next for the region. RSVP now at ibj.com/innovate. The parent company of Facebook has submitted development plans to the city of Lebanon for its planned 1,500-acre data center project that would feature 15 buildings in the LEAP Research and Innovation District. The Lebanon Plan Commission will tonight review plans submitted by Facebook parent Meta for a 1,500-acre data center project that would feature 15 buildings in the LEAP Research and Innovation District. In November, Meta Platforms committed to an initial $800 million investment as the first phase of a planned multi-phase development over the next decade or longer.
In November, Meta Platforms committed to an initial $800 million investment as the first phase of a planned multi-phase development over the next decade or longer. The company's investment could reach $4.8 billion. Meta's campus would consist of 15 buildings, including 12 data center buildings, 1 network building, 1 logistics warehouse building, and 1 administrative building. The combined square footage is about 4.8 million square feet, according to a development plan that will be reviewed Monday night by the Lebanon Plan Commission. The project is expected to largely focus on data center operations and occupy a 1,500-acre site in the southern portion of the LEAP district. The first phase of construction would begin later this year for the first 2 data center buildings, the network building, the administrative building, and the logistics warehouse. Last year, the Lebanon City Council approved an incentive package for Meta's project that included a 10-year, 50% real property tax abatement and a 35-year complete abatement of the personal property taxes Meta would otherwise owe. Meta and Eli Lilly and Company are the only 2 companies to make public commitments to the 9,000-acre LEAP district since the state launched the Economic Development Campus in mid-2022. Alex Brown, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Ohio-based Workhorse Group, a manufacturer of zero-emission commercial vehicles with a presence in Randolph County, is planning to merge with California-based Motive Electric Trucks. Workhorse said in a news release Friday the combined company will be valued at approximately $105 million. DePaul University has launched an initiative designed to meet 100% of the calculated financial need for every incoming first-year student. The university made that announcement last week. Known as the DePaul Promise, the initiative expands on what the university says is an ongoing commitment to removing cost as a barrier for students. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand. Get a behind-the-scenes look at Indiana's most influential leaders. On Business and Beyond, we go beyond titles and resumes to explore the personal stories, pivotal moments, and hard-won lessons that shape Hoosier leadership. Hear from the people driving Indiana forward in their own words. Subscribe and listen wherever you get your podcast or at ibjpodcasts.com.
On the go? So are we. Get the IBJ Media app, your all-in-one news source for Indiana business news. Get breaking news alerts, read every story from IBJ, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Lawyer, and listen to your favorite podcasts all in one place. Big news, small screen. Search IBJ Media and download the app today.